Is this your dream? It says build your dream, BYD, the electric vehicle that is making a lot of people jealous. Alright, it's an automatic like most cars, and it the features are almost similar to what you would get in most traditional cars, but the only difference is that it is electric, and it says you should. Oh, look at that. How nice. Alright, this is the electric car that makes a lot of Americans jealous. You see, the control system here, I don't really care too much because most of the recent control system, and if you look at the screen here, let me get a closer look. So it shows the door is open, charge okay, normal. You got some Chinese inscriptions there, and it's got, anyway, kilowatts. But the point here is that a lot of these new Japanese, Japanese don't say that, Chinese cars, alright, so it's electric, so parking it's just your standard thing, but that's not what I'm really interested in. I'm interested in the fact that this is what people are saying in America, that they wish they have cheaper, accessible cars that are basically in the US market. And Americans want this car so badly, but apparently the tariffs will not make it happen. Sit at the back. I've got enough leg room. This is nice. Alright, you could spread your legs like this. If you're the only one sitting here, you've got stitch. I don't think this is real leather, but who cares? You've got really nice lights here. Oh, that's nice. It's got touch detection. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so anyway, charging here for USB. You have the normal USB and the USB-C, and electric. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is nice. So why is this interesting? Is because China has decided they were going to take on the market, and BYD, or Build Your Dreams, started a while back as a battery company, and later they decided they were going to go into, this one is BYD S1 Pro. From the side it looks like your regular, Hyundai, Kia cars, and just standard cars. Yeah, so nothing really special, but the point, the whole story is that I think the Seagull, which is the cheaper version, and they retail for a little over $10,000, and the high-end SUV one is about 80,000, 85,000. But I like this car. This design here is just cute. Put it that way. All right. Anyway, so when you compare these cars, the entry level for a car, Tesla, would be about 45K for the Model 3, and then you have the Model X 82K. So then high-end BYD cars actually would be similar to the high-end Teslas, but because of the political system now, let me see. Okay, if you open the door, you see. Let me see if the lights come out here. Yeah, see that? All right, it's just cute. We saw someone driving this in the road yesterday. Let me see. All right, it's a smaller car. It's like a little mini. If you open the door, it's just almost the same tech as the other bigger cousin, and it's got all these little cute or plasticky things. But now normally in normal cars you would have the gears here. What's this? Oh, this must be charging, where you could put your phone to charge. Okay, and then entry. These are, all right, let me see. You can start the car. Let me see. So the same screen.
De Central de Radios. Costo por anuncio 6,000 colones más impuesto de venta.
Todos Todos los días, a las 12 mediodía, nuestro sonido cambia para darle paso a esas canciones que marcaron la historia de la música. Vive la experiencia.
All right.
Lo mejor de los
So the
50,
radio was
60 y
on,
70
but
en
anyway.
Lost Spills. Revive-
So this is very. Oh, okay. It doesn't feel like high end, but I think it just takes you getting used to. So you have the drive, and then I'm not going to drive the car. We're in a showroom. You don't want to buy an electric car you don't want. All right, so I can get a closer look here. But anyway, this is cute. I think for a first electric car, if you don't have a family, it works. So let me stop it. All right, good. It's got the same sort of a touch screen. I don't know, this one doesn't have it, but the buttons here. It's got a minimalistic feel, almost like a normal regular car, but nothing. Let me see. At the back here, let me see at the back. It's actually got. I'm quite surprised the amount of space it has. I was expecting it to be a little bit more cramped, but I think 4 people would sit comfortably. So here you don't have enough leg room, but if I sit on this side, maybe because that's the driver's seat and it's got electronics for the car there. Yeah. All right, so you don't have the USB and all these other things here, but it feels okay, and it's about 10k. Well, online it says so. Maybe this one would be a bit. It's in the showroom. They'll put the more high-end version of the same Seagull. Oh, dropped my wallet. You don't want to do that. Anyway, yeah, it looks good. I like it. Let me see. Can we open this here? Oh, it's got a button, and then you got camera here for reverse. All right, the same normal. You put a traveling bag here, but if you have a family, not for you. Okay. I think if it's like what you wanted, a way to ease yourself into electric cars, this would be it. And now you have another one. We're not, the whole point of this video is not really to show you all the electric cars, but it's just to show you what's available and why Americans want these entry. Oh, this is nice. This one feels, I like the steps, it just makes it easier, especially when you're older and your bones start to ache. You'd need something like that. I like the trimmings on this. This feels a bit more high-end, not really leather, but leather is overrated in my point of view. So you have all these controls that almost feels like you're in, oh, what did I just do? All right, I pressed on star. Okay, so the screens are almost the same, similar to what you get in most cars today anyway. So this is a little truck. I like the truck, and this will be much more expensive. But anyway, let's stop this. Nice. This one looks like your standard Hilux Toyota, and with what they have in the showroom would probably be the high-end ones. And it says here, let your dreams be your wing. Oh, let your dreams be your wings. Yes, BYD, that's all. It's all about dreaming. All right, standard electric. All right, and it moves. Yeah, so there's nothing special here. Yeah, the trimmings are nice, but let's see. All right, this seems to suffer from most trucks with where you have double cabins at the back. Let me see here. Okay, now it's a bit uncomfortable, but let's do it. Oh, it's not bad for small journeys. It's not bad. For children, will probably be a bit more comfortable here, or if you have a short driver, then you have a bit more leg room. But this one, all right. The headrest, I like these this here, because then it means you can winch yourself up, and yeah, really nice. I don't know how much this one cost, but it would be around 100k or something like that. Anyway, the point here is that another thing that BYD is doing very well is that now the charging, you can see here that, anyway, I can't find it. Okay, there's one charging here, and now they're saying that with the new tech coming in, that you'll be getting 5 to 10 minutes charging. And that, my friend, compared to what Tesla is able to produce, is going to be very difficult. For me personally, I think one of the fun of having an electric car is acceleration. I tried one in Orlando. They had a show there for electric cars. This is a more cleaner, it's a Seagull, but it's got okay, so I tried one. I think it was just so much fun. The acceleration, it's just absolutely unbelievable. Okay, this one is Build Your Dreams again, and this is the Song Plus BYD. This one looks like the Hyundai Kia, the new Kia, in size anyway. It does look like that. Ooh, lovely interior. I like the trimmings. The funny thing about most of these electric cars is that once the screen will be the same. You have some options, or self-driving, or the other detection, electric seat, passenger seat, sound system. But most of the time, yeah, it's just standard. This headrest, you can't move it, so I don't know if that's a good thing. It probably can move forward, but not up and down. Alright, we're talking about acceleration. And I think the numbers, when it comes to acceleration, Tesla is your place to go. For example, I'll give you some numbers. So from 0 to 60 miles per hour, the acceleration for the BYD is 3.9 seconds or 4.5 seconds, depending on the model you have. And for Tesla, well, it's faster. It goes from 2.9 seconds to 3.5 seconds, depending on the model. So it's just about a second faster. There's something I wanted to check here. This thing here, it just feels I don't know, a bit gimmick, but I think it's. Let me start it. Okay, you probably see that the screen is the same, but here they have all these the parking, what you see in most cars, stop and start, and then a gear shift, reverse, neutral, drive. But anyway, so you don't, after a while you get the feeling that they're all the same. But the fact is, they are all the same. They look nice, and if you want to buy one, yes, spend some money and buy some. So it says here, you can even link it to your app. That's good. Someone testing the car there. Really nice. Oh, you could even, if I were to buy an electric car, a BYD, and it comes with a bike, an electric bike at the top, I might just be tempted to buy one. They don't have a lot of series of cars here, but what I like about it is that it's just clean, and it is taking over. And a lot of Americans want to be able to enjoy this, but they've been unable to do so because of the Chinese market taking over. And let's talk about that. Oh, this is the. All right, this is the. All right, this is the Tang. This is the more high-end Tesla. Not Tesla. BYD. Let me see. First of all, it's higher. It's it's like luxury, but the finish is it's not leather. It feels a bit. For the price you're paying, it feels a little cheap. Okay, electric seat. All right, so the interior, you've got a bigger screen compared to the other car. Let's start this. Let's start. All right, so you got a bigger screen, similar to what you would see in high-end models of Tesla. And you got a sound system where you control the fan, all these. So it's almost what's the word? After a while, a lot of people who are used to the classic car design, I can see here you have the sense. Oh, this one's got a sunroof. That's good. Oh, how about that? It's got a sunroof, and this one, the glass probably opens as well, just to show people that you didn't go on holiday, but because you have a BYD and you drove around, you came back with a nice suntan, because that's the way you roll. All right, so it's indicating that the door is opened. So, and then okay, it's closed. But anyway, it's just really, it's standard. Yeah, this is the more high-end one that would be about 80k, and this one is, what's this? That's the Tang, yeah, BYD Tang, and then you have the BYD C-Line 4.5. It's a bit sleek. I prefer this design. It doesn't look okay. Oh, you see that? Let's do it again. Oh, okay. I need to open the door now. Close the door. Does it? And then I do this. Does it go back in? Push it 2 times, maybe. Okay, never mind. I don't know how that works, but it doesn't matter. Alright, this one is a bit smaller than the other one, and I think I like this design a bit better. It's a bit sleeker. Oh, that's panoramic. Oh, that's really nice. You see that? I think you could appreciate it from behind, from the back seat. Let me go to there. See that? You're sitting here and you can, it's clear. I hope you should be able to close it, because if you're on a hot summer day, you get turned into shish kebab looking at this. It's really nice. It's very spacious as well. The lights, no, these are just normal. All right. You've got air conditioning at the back, nothing, and then this. I don't know. There's just something about the seats. They just feel cheap. Yeah, because you can't put real leather there. All right, let me see this one. Oh, automatic back door. No, never mind. Let's not go there. All right. It doesn't. You don't have your spare tire here. I don't know where that is. Maybe it's in the front because you've got no engine. Anyway, really, really nice. So, and the fact that some of these they're now introducing solar panels for to increase the charge time. So you're driving, you're charging at the same time, and then you have like the charge and fast charging for 5 minutes to 10 minutes is now about you can go up to 470 kilometers per hour range, that is, so not per hour. All right, let's close this. this is really nice. So the Americans want to get in on these, but because of protectionism and they put in a lot of tariff on Japanese cars, but elsewhere, especially now in Europe and other parts of Central America, South America, they're doing a good job of penetrating the market. And now they just need more charging places. You could charge now at most malls, shopping centers, and gas station, and they're doing a bit more on that. So I think, it's going to be an interesting thing to see where this goes within the next 5 to 10 years. But the way the prognosis is that, Tesla is no longer going to dominate the market, and the Chinese brands are going to do it. In my opinion, this is the best looking BYD car. This one, it's called BYD Sea Lion. Yeah, this is the best one. This one looks, the tank just looks big for the sake of being big. This one looks big and stylish. Almost from this angle, it just reminds you something of the Porsche, which is okay. Let's not go there, but it's still. I'm still curious how to close this. Let me try that. Close. All right, never mind. Anyway, so that's the story of how BYD is giving Tesla a run for its money, and they're dominating the market. But a lot of Americans would like to get their hands on one, but at the moment, it's not going to happen.